Hello, today we are learning all about the basics of getting started with Word. Word is a really great creation tool for both teachers and students. So first off, how do we navigate to Word? Well, I'm going to click on my Start button, and in the search bar I'm going to start typing Word 2010, and as you can see it pops up. So I click on Word 2010 and it opens up a beautiful blank page for me to begin typing. However, before we begin typing, we might need to make a decision about the orientation of our page. Sometimes we need portrait, which is what Word will default to, but sometimes, depending on the purpose, we're going to need a landscape document. So to change a portrait to a landscape document, I'm going up to the top menu and selecting Page Layout. Then I'm going to click on Orientation. I'm going to click on Landscape. Okay, now I've got my landscape document. I would like to think about the font, size and color that I would like to type in. So I went back to my Home Page tab, and here I've got selections of font. I can expand this menu by clicking here, scroll down and select the font that I would like to use today. And I can also select the size of font by expanding this menu. So I'm going to start with size 14. Now I am ready to begin typing. Today we are learning about Microsoft Word. I'm just going to put my space in there. Okay, now I have some text and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking I'd really like to change the font. It's not quite what I wanted. So I'm going to select the text I want to change by scrolling my mouse over the text while holding down the left side of my mouse. I'm going back to the font menu. I'm going to change it to Arial. And I'm also going to change the size. The text is still selected, and I'm going to change this to 12. Okay. We can also change the color of our text in Microsoft Word, and the way to do that, again, is to highlight the text that we want to change the color of. I'm going to my font color menu, and I'm going to change this to red, like so. Those are just the quick basics of how to get up and running in Word and create a basic Word document. Now we need to save this document. So I'm going back up to my main menu at the top of the page, top left hand corner. I'm going to click File. I'm going to click Save As. And I'm making sure that it's going to my Documents folder, which is exactly where I want it to go. Now, just for organizational purposes in the future, I would recommend you create a new folder. I'm going to call this Word Basics. That way, later on, if I'm looking for this document, it's going to be easier for me to find. I'm going to click Open that document, and then I'm going to select a name for the actual document. I'm going to call this Word Basics 1. And save. And that document is now easy for me to retrieve later on. Thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful.